Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today it is Angel Reading Monday. I do angel readings every single Monday. And if you like this style of reading or you connect to it, it resonates for you, go ahead and check out the playlist that is at the top of my page. They are all timeless and there's a whole bunch of them in there. So if you like this style of reading, you can go in, whatever jumps out at you is probably a message for you. No matter when you're seeing it or whenever it is finding you, it's for you if it resonates, okay? So let's see what's going on this week or whenever it is finding you. What do you need to know? Your angel reading for this time. What is in your strength position at this time? Let's see, what is in your strength position? That was the learning experience card. You may be mastering some sort of a learning experience. What's in your strength position? Honesty and communication. You may be learning something about communicating. Well, you may be learning about communication or how to better communicate with somebody. Integrity, honesty, communication, being your most authentic and voicing your most authentic needs, voicing your most authentic boundaries and everything. So this is in your strength position at this time. So I feel like with that learning experience, it made an appearance. It wanted to come out. It made an appearance for a reason. So I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking that you may have gone through like a learning experience recently in a situation, or maybe overall where you were being prepared for communication with somebody else or coming into communication with somebody new or something like that. I feel like you went through something of a learning experience, something of an upgrade, something of a transformation in the way you communicate and in the way that you set boundaries. I'm hearing boundaries, that honesty and communication, the honesty part, standing in your boundaries, standing in your integrity, standing in your most authentic you know, in what you need, and no people pleasing. Maybe that was a learning experience that you went through, was people pleasing, and now you're in this place of strength and expressing boundaries honestly and with your integrity, protecting your space, protecting your energy, all of that in mind. You're setting good, healthy boundaries now. You're communicating in a healthy way, in an honest way, with your integrity intact. So I feel like if this is resonating for you, this is in your strength position, is your communication and everything that you've learned recently, and how to set boundaries and how to stick to boundaries with your communication, you know, how to not people please to make someone else feel better, and then that's not being true to your most authentic you, but you honestly are expressing boundaries. You're honestly expressing it through your communication, and I feel like you're being blessed for it because this is in your strength position this week. Now, I see a lot of purple on this card too, so I feel like you may have been receiving through your crown chakra. The purple is always crown chakra for me, so it feels very like intuitive, and or maybe you've been receiving messages through dreams, very psychic and intuitive messages, maybe telling you how to communicate better with a specific person. Now that could be a message for one person here. I feel like with that learning experience card, you've gone through a learning experience, and so now it's like this is in your strength position because you've mastered something. You've mastered maybe setting boundaries. You've mastered some sort of communication, maybe breakdown that you were going through, or challenge with somebody. But I feel like you've been receiving direct guidance from your intuition, from your angels, from your guides, that has helped you in this situation, whatever this is. I would love to hear from you in the comments below because I feel like that's a message for somebody. So I would love for you to comment below if that was you, because I want to know. I always want to know who I'm reading for. All right, so let's see what is in your heart position at this time. What does your heart want to say? Sometimes your heart will back up what's in your strength position. Sometimes it's completely different. Let's see what message wants to come through from your heart at this time? Compassion, protection, compassion, friendship, and union. We got 3 cards in your heart position here. So I feel like, as a side note, there's a couple of side notes here this week. I feel like somebody needs to know that they are protected. Your heart is protected. You are safe. You are guided. You are guarded. You are supported. And you are protected. This is Archangel Michael with his sword of truth. So, your heart is saying, showing yourself compassion and showing maybe a friend compassion or some sort of a connection in your life. Maybe there's been something of a, misunderstanding. Maybe you've literally been protected from something and you stood in your boundaries recently, and maybe somebody didn't like that very much because maybe they're not used to you standing in your boundaries. So this one's all about honesty and communication, and this one has friendship and union. So I don't know what's going on. You'll have to tell me in the comments below, but I feel like there's first of all, there's protection between you and something else. If you are going through something of a fight or something with someone in your life or some sort of misunderstanding or something, I feel like your cards, your heart is asking you to give them compassion, also give you compassion. So if you maybe reacted to somebody in a negative way, show yourself compassion, because that's coming from something, a place inside of you, from some sort of old wound that is, your feelings are valid, but also giving them compassion. If the compassion is actually supposed to be for the other person, realize that their feelings are valid too. And compassion, understanding, unconditional love feels like it's needed in a situation between you and someone else. Now this can be, it says friendship and union. This can be a friendship, this can be a family relationship, this can be work colleagues or a work relationship, this can be a romantic relationship. So you take it how it fits for you. And if there's anything that has, kind of clashed this week coming up, or what you've gone through in the past, your heart is saying, maybe don't jump to conclusions. You are protected. Don't worry. You are protected. But also give understanding, give unconditional love, and give compassion to you and to the other person. And maybe that's what you've been learning how to do. That's brought you into this strength position in your communication and your honesty and setting boundaries. So maybe that's what that learning experience was that put you in this place of power, by the way, and strength. Setting your intentions, setting your boundaries, and getting good results. Maybe somebody didn't like that very much. But you're in a good place and you're being protected. So keep standing in integrity for you. No people pleasing, but also offering unconditional love and understanding, okay? So I've got guardian angel. I've got guardian angel and angelic protection. So somebody here needs that this week. So let that just show you love and light right now. Picture your guardian angel and this very powerful archangel around you, protecting you, shielding you, cutting out anyone or anything that is trying to harm you or coming against you, or someone in your life maybe that doesn't, they know this person shouldn't be around you, perhaps. Maybe somebody's being cut out of your life because they know something you don't. Take it only if it fits. You are being protected. You are being supported, okay? Let's see what's coming up in your challenge position this week. Something you may be still working on, or raise your vibration. Take a step back and trust. Okay, so I feel like you're feeling whatever this is. Maybe it was some sort of clash. I feel like you're feeling challenged and it's got you down. Whatever this was, this is coming up in your challenge position, so raise your vibration. In your challenge position means you're feeling pretty low, you're feeling down, and they're telling you, take a step back from this situation, because the more you think about it, stew on it, feed negative energy to it, the more it's going to grow. So the universe is saying, and your angels are saying, trust. It's going to be okay. Trust. Trust. Right now, it's about you learning whatever it is that you're learning through this about communication, about your boundaries, about what's best for you. And perhaps you're down because maybe something was cut out of your life that really wasn't good for you. Trust your vibes, because your vibes will always tell you. So in hindsight, you will know for sure. If Archangel Michael is showing up, and first thing I saw was the sword. So if there's anybody that's been cut out of your life, there was a reason for it. They were not on the same vibration as you. There's something here that has got you down, or has some sort of miscommunication or something happening, or maybe a need for boundaries. And I feel like it's got you down. So let go of it for now. You got to trust. You got to take your hands off of it. You got to take your energy off of it. You got to take your mind off of it, and you got to trust the universe, because this is coming up for a reason. Okay? Trust that Archangel Michael is protecting you from something. If something is not working out and it's got you down, it's because you're being protected from something. Okay? Now, the universe, trusting the universe card says you're coming into alignment with everything that is for you. So if something is not working the way that you want it to, just take a step back from it and trust that the universe will unfold it the way that it's meant to unfold. It's all going to fall into place. So get your vibe back up, because you're in alignment with what is for your highest good. Okay, and so whatever is going on right now that's got you down, you want to just release your energy. You want to put it in the hands of the universe, and you want to trust that it's all going to fall into place, because it's going to. But these cards are saying take your energy off of it for right now, because that's not doing you any good. Okay, so we want to trust. We want to trust in divine protection. We want to trust in that the universe has got you and got your path forward. Everything is falling into place for you. It just may not feel that way right now, but you will see in hindsight, when you get on the other side of this, you will see that, oh, okay, everything really was kind of working out for me. And I didn't see it then, because when you're in the thick of it, you're in the thick of it. But take a step back, take your hands off of it, take your energy off of it, and trust. Trust. This is what creates change. We got to take all of our focus off and our energy off and put it on ourselves, giving yourself love and compassion and understanding. Just love on yourself and trust the universe. You can even tell the universe, I put this in your hands and I ask you to bless it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let go. Let go. And let God, so to speak, right? Let go and let God, and watch what happens. Everything is going to fall into place. I will see you in the next angel reading. I trust that this is exactly what you needed to know. I would love for you to comment below and let me know, because I always want to know who I'm reading for. So thank you so much. And again, check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. Maybe there is another message there for you. And let me know.